am watching shows and movies from all over the world, with characters from various backgrounds, and I wanted to talk about them. Most of them are queer. I talk about a variety of content, regardless of the year it came out, so if that sounds like something for you, please enjoy. There will be spoilers. I am so anxious. They're finally together, and I just know Calathorn. Mawin. Pat is gonna start some mess. I hope Lada is the one to tell Nam the truth. It would surprise me if that happens. Please just do this for me. I will also accept if Nam knew who Lada was the entire time. There aren't many episodes left, so I'll just have to wait and see. I'm this far behind because I'm watching reactions. It is quite the show. I'm not taking it too seriously. I'm having a bunch of fun with it. I must say that the editing is diabolical, and I will be suing for emotional distress. So far all the main characters have been introduced, so I'm just waiting to see what happens next. I do like that they talk about serious matters. It's a really cute and goofy anime about a boy who has a crush on a classmate, and shenanigans ensue. I wanted to increase the number of animated series I watch because I don't have any issues watching them. I just haven't. So someone I watch on Twitch started reacting and I stuck around because it's a fun show. I don't know if the expectation is that they'll become boyfriends or anything. I'm just gonna see where the show goes. I was looking for a witch or vampire show I heard about a while ago. Maybe last year. And this popped up. I think I remember hearing about this when it first came out, and then forgot about it. This happens to me a lot. Turns out there are 3 seasons, so I'm sat. I like that the coven has 2 lesbians in it. I've watched up to episode 3 and I must say that it's not bad. Things happen pretty quickly, but it's interesting. I also like that the witches are close-knit. I love friendships as much as romantic relationships. The acting and special effects are good. Not great, but better than I expected. The goofy antics are strong with this one. The rich city girl and country farm girl trope is everything. I mean, Clow is by no means struggling at all. She has money. They just live differently. Clow wants what's best for her community. She's also seen to be a comfort and support to others, although she does love to tease. With episodes 2 and 3 showing how C feels left out from her family was sad. Is she spoiled? Yes. She has been that way her entire life because the parents decided to raise her that way. Now they have a problem with it. Should she change her ways? Yes. The father said he tried many ways to get her to change, but did he? He can put his foot down without making her feel like she has no familial support. I don't mean financially, I mean mentally and emotionally. But the rest of the way she acts is on her as an adult. She needs to treat others better. That ex of hers is trash. She irritated me so much. This is so atmospheric to me. I haven't seen Takeda Kohei since Old Fashioned Cupcake, so it's definitely nice to see him again. I like that this is a story about grown adults. I appreciate other shows and movies that take place in college and high school, but just like I feel like those stories are necessary, the queer stories with characters over 30 are also important. I like that this series is just these 2 men going through life, and we're just along for the ride. They've had to deal with aging parents, and they themselves have to figure out who they want to be in the world. Especially when they thought they knew at one point. Going through life changes you as a person, and what makes you feel fulfilled as a person may change. I'm locked into wherever this story is going. The penultimate is here, as of me writing this. I didn't know that there's going to be a season 2, so I'm even more excited. The chemistry between the 2 leads is palpable. I also like that Cho-san is very much sure of his feelings while Lu-yi is so nervous and constantly tries to deny anything is going on. Also Cho-san being the college student graduate with a good job character. Then in the next scene he's staring at Lu-yi's butt. It's so funny. He was trying his best to hide it until Chui Dong being the queen, she has explained how Lu-yi really feels. The latest episode was great, and I can't wait for the last episode and the next season. Also I hope the next season has more with the second couple. Another show I had been meaning to watch and never got around to it. This is the show I've watched the least of. Only 1 episode and that ending was wild. When I have a bit more time I'll definitely continue it. There are 3 seasons, so I'm hoping that I vibe with the show. The drama. The games Arisa and the mother are playing. The mom thinks she has Arisa cornered, but in all actuality she's 5 steps ahead. When she took the aunt gambling knowing she is addicted, diabolical. Poor Lulin. Girl is in love in love. It's gonna be so bad once everything comes out, because as far as we know Lulin is innocent. I'm invested in this plot. How I feel about the romance is secondary. Not saying it's not good, but the story is full of mystery and intrigue. And so far they're doing a good job revealing everything little by little. Now what is going on here?
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Men will do anything but talk about their feelings like adults. They've been competing against each other since high school, I think. They didn't see each other after that until they started working together. But I can just see it being like either one or both of them liked each other from the beginning. Because the way they're acting. I caught up just recently and I wanted to add it to the video because I really like it. I love the mystery aspect of it. Nakun time travels back in the past and inhabits the body of Clow. Clow was previously missing and no one knew his whereabouts. At first he doesn't actually believe he went back in time, and shenanigans ensue. As I am with all shows that take place back in time, I'm concerned about the romance aspect for obvious reasons. It makes me so nervous and sad for the characters. We'll have to just wait and see. I am having a hard time getting through the second episode. This is a show I've wanted to watch because I heard it was good, and there's some queer representation. As a person who gets second-hand embarrassment really bad, this is a struggle. So far I'm slowly warming up to the characters. At first I was not really endeared to any of them. I will try to see how I feel after a few more episodes. It has 3 seasons, which is more than a lot of shows get recently. So I'm excited to see how the characters grow. I'm also watching Only Friends. Dream On and Girl Rules, but my brain is doing that thing where I need a break. So I'm behind by a couple episodes on both series. I still know what's going on in both of them because spoilers don't usually bother me. I also watched a few movies, but I want to save that for my end of the year video, plus some of them weren't queer. That's all I have for today. What are you currently watching? I love hearing about different series.